All right, made it down that part. Whew. We were way up there on top of that. Now we're back down to the lower part of the ridge. Just tracing this snowpack. Wow, that's deep. Keep marching along through it. Snow's getting really soft down here now. Just gonna have to move through it quick. That way my feet don't get absolutely freezed. And see, now get into the sun, you can just see, my boots are just soaking wet now. The wool socks really help. Even when they're wet, they still keep warmth. That's a good tip for anyone. Cotton, you'll just freeze in. There's my other footprint, so I went that way. Right here is just not that deep anyway. Oh, we're starting to get into the mud. Oh, that's a lot better of a view. Wide angle view. Another one coming through. Oh, man. Still a really nice sunny day, but it is starting to warm up. Now, out of the wind, up there on top of that, it wasn't warm up there. That wind was absolutely freezing. This was all frozen when I walked through it. Now it's just turning into a boggy mess. Oh, how deep it is. I actually have to walk on the snow. Oh God. It's definitely better when it was frozen. I remember these. Oh. Just this view up here. It's so nice, especially with the snow over the valley. Oh. Nice sunny day to do it. Definitely warmer down here though. Almost ready to take the jacket off again. Alright. Back to the big obstacle. How much this snowpack I can really get into. There's the trail. And I'll go around this way. Oh. It goes from hard pack to just soft. That's why I don't like walking on it. Huh? Elk tracks everywhere, but didn't get to see any. There's the trail. Whoa! Oh! Yep. Oh. Right into the snow. The trail goes up that way. I didn't want to walk through that. Oh, that's really slick mud. Ow. Whoa. That would have been a nasty fall. All right. Carefully make my way down this part. Oh no. Oh, snow's just gone. It's just pure mud now. Really slick, wet mud. So I also gotta get down before all this just turns to pure mud. Oh, look at those big birds going by. That was neat. I don't know how well the camera picked them up. Oh. Alright. See where the trail is on that side. Just gonna have to navigate through this. The way up, I went around it. This time I'm gonna try to navigate through it. But oh, may not work out too good. Just follow the animal tracks. Strange how even with deep snow, they know what part of the trail to stay on. They just follow the trail, even though it's covered in snow. They're really careful right here. Whew, that is a very steep snow slope. And I don't have any skis except for myself. Right down in the ditch. All right. Oh! Ow! Oh! I almost cut my hand. That's just pure ice underneath. Wow. Steep. Oh. Almost to the trail. So following these little tracks. Oh, look like a fox. And surprisingly, I don't think I really had to go around the snowpack. Coming up, we went up through those trees. Remember that? That was really tough. Now I'm actually going to try the snowpack. Seems to be stable enough. But looks like about 8 feet of snow I'm up on right now. Really don't want to fall through that. Just shows you how tough the animals are up here. That deer track. That deer ran right down that. Man, I can't even hike up that. And that deer ran down it. Looks like the elk ran down it too. And from up here, right down that way. There's the trail. Try to... Alright, back on. You see the mud on my boots. And now my boots weighted down with mud and they're soaking wet. But pretty much made it through the snowpack. I think there's one more just over here. See if we can walk across that. Oh man, that's a lot bigger of a snowpack. Not sure if I can make it on this one. This is the biggest one. This one was still here in June of last year. I was walking on it. Oh. Oh. You see how steep this is. Now I gotta navigate my best way through. There's no more trail. Trail doesn't hook up to way over there. There's no backing out of it now. And I went around up there and I came up. Now I'm just gonna have to fight my way through this. Oh. Oh. See how I have to walk. Oh. Wow. Well, why not? Hike over an ice pack or snow pack, whatever you want to call it. I pretty much call this a glacier. How big it is. Whole western side or east side of this slope is just covered in snow. Gotta get to the trail. Ow. You're starting to break off. Another thing, it's starting to get really warm out. Snow on top's getting soft. On that ice underneath, it might just start coming apart right on this line. Then I'll get trapped in a mini avalanche. Oh man, what was that? I have to be careful. That right there, you just don't see them. Another deep hole. Wow, had to be careful with those. Almost got twisted around on that one, and I would really get in trouble. Oh, this is getting really deep now. Oh. Oh, man. See how slick it is right here. Having a hard time going in a straight line. See how we're falling on the slope. We keep going further down. Gotta link back up to the trail. See just more of this crack. There's another one. Get off of it. As the weather's just right for it to start to break apart. Ooh, I don't know how I'm gonna make it through this little part. Gotta try to make it up the crest of the pack right here. Oh no. I got nothing to grip the snow with. Oh. Just willpower to get up here. Oh, wow. Oh. There's where we came. And there's where it ends down there. Wow. See how steep that is. I heard something down there. Still don't see any elk. I don't know if it's just snow coming off the trees, or they're out there moving in there. Their tracks were everywhere. Would really like to get a shot of some elk for the video. They're being really camera shy. Yeah, this guy just runs through it. Little zigzag pattern. Oh, we're finally off this shelf. Yeah, why not? Just go ahead and walk across that instead of going around like before. Made it across. It didn't break off. Didn't end up down in that valley. That would have been a longer walk back to the parking lot. Well, here we are. Finally made it back to the actual trail. Just mud. You gotta walk on the side of it. Oh, keep misstepping, going into a hole. Wind's starting to pick up again. I think it's supposed to get real windy later. Glad I'm on my way down. I'll see you in the forest.